It's happening, you guys. I can feel it. What do I feel? The anxiety. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Krystal McSkeez's Smoke Sessions. Tis I, Krystal McSkeez. And I have anxiety. Why? Because, thought I was going to have a job today. Thought I was going to be an employed person. This conversation went so well, and he was like, come over and do paperwork, and then I hear nothing from him. I was literally ghosted by a job, and I'm just like, what is happening? And that's it. I'm just so, I feel so defeated, right? But it's like, bitch, relax. The universe got your back, and everything will be fine. But I'm just, so tired of it, and I don't want to go back to any sort of non-legal fucking work, because that's not why I went to school. And I'm all fucking frustrated and upset about it, and I'm just like, oh, gosh. So yeah, that is it. That is what it is. I had a great weekend with Raymond. I didn't think I was gonna go out there because I thought I was gonna have this job, right? Didn't end up going out there, and ended up fucking doing not a whole lot, actually. I got there, so on Thursday I went thrifting and I got great things, right? Great fucking things. And then after that, I hit up my stepdad on my way home and was like, hey, what are you doing? Do you want to get some food? He's like, yeah. I'm actually gonna get some food with your mom right now at Texas Roadhouse. You want to come? And I'm like, that's fine. You know what, you guys, need to charge my phone, because I'm going to the gym after this, because I need to feel better about myself. And guess what that means? That means that now we are sideways for our viewing purposes and viewing pleasures. So I went and I had dinner with them, and as I'm driving off, Ray calls me and he's like, babe, I don't feel good. I think I'm getting sick. Come take care of me. And I'm like, tell me and I'll be right there. And he was like, come take care of me, woman. And I was like, on my way. So then I packed my fucking bag and made my fucking way, and got there around 11:30, and I was telling him, that whole night that I was gonna go to Respect, because one of my favorite MCs of all time was there. MC XYZ was in the building, and he's just so fucking dope. So maybe I'll just see him in another 20 years. So he got all upset. I was like, no, babe. I wouldn't just, do all of these things and not have you go with me. So I'm just gonna go home and take care of you. So then we went home. I got home, got a cuddle. I don't know what we did. We watched movies. We basically watched movies and shows for 2 days, and then on Saturday, we finally got up. And went for a drive down the coast, because he knows that I love me some fucking ocean views. And after that, we went to Northgate and we got some stuff to barbecue. Got some ceviche, got some short ribs. got some, excuse me, got some short ribs, got some whatchamacallit, and then got some, what is it called? Some chicken. I had chicken tacos. Some chicken tacos, some costillas, and had a great day. So that was it. So yeah, and then had our barbecue. Had some fucking sex. It was very low key this weekend. And then Sunday came around. Oh yeah, we watched this fucking show called like Archive 81. And cause dude, oh my gosh, like it was so frustrating, you guys. I don't know how many movies I turned on just to have him be like, babe, not into it. And I'm like, yeah, no, like I'm waiting for something to happen and nothing's happening, so I guess it's nothing. Oh. So so that was a thing. Hold on, I need to unplug that. I'm gonna plug that back in. Okay. So Sunday comes around and it's time for I Love LA. Which Ray was spinning at, and Ray was spinning at it, and I'm on my jaw. Okay. Super good time. Totally enjoyed myself. Totally enjoyed myself and had a great time, right? Danced to some drum and bass. Drank a Pacifico for the first time in like, goddamn, maybe like 15 years. So that's funny. And then that was it. I ended up dipping out around like 8. Came home, ate some pastrami pizza. And then got ready to leave for the next day. So super low-key weekend. Oh yeah, but that show, yeah, so fucking we finally are like, let's just put this on. Because we were like going down like a list of horror. We got out of movies and finally put it on shows. That came on. Dude, it took 7 fucking episodes. 7 fucking episodes for me to get into it. Because I honestly, I felt like Ray and I were both dozing off, like the first, like, probably the first 2 episodes we were like sleeping. And then I woke up and I look because he sleeps this way and I sleep this way on the couch. I look up and he's awake. And he's like watching this show, right? And I'm just like, oh yeah? I'm like, are you in it? He's like, something finally happened. I'm like, alright. And I'm watching it and I'm like, dude, I'm like ready to turn this shit off, right? And then Ray ends up being like, no, like, don't turn it off, like, we're watching, like, I'm invested. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So I'm watching it with him. Episode 7 comes on and I'm like, oh shit, like, okay. And then I think there's only like 10 episodes or something, so the rest of the season was okay. But I was just like, is that how long it took? And I get having to build the storyline, all of these things, but fuck, man. And now we're ready for season 2, and it's just like, okay. So that was a thing, because I tried having him watch I'm Gonna Spit on Your Grave, like, part 3, because it was newer. I'm like, maybe because it's newer he'll like it, but that shit was trash, dude. I'm like, honestly, I just need to put on the original one for him and call that a day, and then be done with it. So today I start 20 days of consistency. I need to go to the gym and lift for like an hour. Then I need to run for 45 minutes. Because honestly, I always have energy to run, but I don't always have energy to lift. So that is something to keep in mind. And I bought some fucking speakers for my car, and I haven't installed them. And now I'm hearing the speakers on my side like crackle, and I'm like, why? So yeah, so that's all. And then today, after the gym, I will pick up my children, and they want to go for a walk. And I'm like, you guys want to go for a walk, huh? Okay. And I'm like, okay. So I don't know if they want to go for a walk by Corey Lakes, or they want to go for a walk by the marina, or if they want to go for a walk behind my house over here in these hills. So we'll see. But I know I do want to I don't know if Ava drew that or if her friend drew that, but it's pretty fucking cute. So yeah. And so I'm bummed, right? Ray's birthday falls on a weekend I don't have the kids. And Ray's, I'm like, I'm gonna fly out there. It's your birthday. He's super big. He's super big on birthdays. So I want to get something for him, and I want to go out there, and I want to like plan like a birthday dinner or a birthday party at our house or something, right? And Ray's just like, don't come out here, don't do anything. And I'm like, I know, on his birthday, he's gonna be like, wish you were here, blah, blah, blah. And then I'm gonna have to get in my car, I'm gonna have to drive out here, or drive out there and all of these things. And I just wish, like, he could just be realistic and tell me right now. Because guess what? I can get a flight there and back for $197, which is the same as my gas. So that's the thing. And then I'm thinking, well, if I am working, I could always just, instead of leaving on Thursday when I drop off the kids, I could leave on Friday after I get off work. So we'll book it for like Friday night, and let's be out there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday with him. And then during one of those days, plan like a dinner with all of our friends or something. So I don't know. There are things that could be done. There are things that should be done. And whatever the case is, my hair is almost blonding at the bottom here, which means that I'm gonna need to dye it soon because I can't have blonde hair. But look, I'm telling you guys, this blue is now faded to like that seafoam color I had it previously. Or that like aquamarine color I had it previously, and I'm like, well, I haven't colored this hair in fucking forever. So blue Pravana dye stays in your hair for months, honestly. And I think I am just gonna do the split dye. I think I'm just gonna do my little part like I have right here and do that all the way, and then just go my blue on this side and my aquamarine on this side, and it'll be beautiful. And if I get a job, I'm tired of waiting to see if I get a job and not coloring my hair, because I don't like the color of it. It's not the look that I'm going for. So I'm just gonna have to call in and place those orders and get my dye sent to me. So thanks Amazon for being able to provide that. I have a few things. I have a few things I need to buy on Amazon actually. My car's a mess right now, you guys. My trunk is full of shit. Like, I got this fucking bag organizer for behind my wall or behind my door, but it doesn't hold hats in place, so I'm like, ugh. Really? Really just like that. So I need to hang up my hats and do something with them, because the one that I got, it's a hook. I need it to extend. This is great. That was phenomenal. So the goal is to leave my house in half an hour and go work out for 2 hours and then pick up the kids and then take them on a walk somewhere. So don't go too rough with the gym, because sometimes I'll leave there with the leg wobbles and it's just like, man, this is rough. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. My hair's getting longer and it's still looking really healthy because I haven't been straightening this is the first time, you guys, I've straightened my hair for like probably 2 months, I think. And my hair is loving it. I don't have any sort of like oh, sorry. Where's this camera? There we are. Like crazy ends or anything. Everything still looks really good. It's not all like crispy and fried, so so that's dope. And that's what's up. And that's just what it is. So, yay for me and all the things. And that's all I got for you guys right now. I just know that when the time comes, everything will be okay. Everything. I got hit with the big blessing, and I can't say anything about it. But it definitely made my life easier. For the next couple months, so I don't have to worry about a lot. I just have to worry about getting a job so I can get Raymond's ass up here, because I'm tired of being without him. He called me this morning. He's like, babe, where are you? Where is my best friend? I'm like, I know, dude. I know. Right now it is all my fault. Because if I would have had a job by now, he could have been up here. So, that's all. Working on it. I like jobs where you like apply to them and they just reply back like, thanks but no thanks. It's like, thanks for not wasting my time. I mean, I have another interview scheduled for tomorrow, and I'm just like, just gonna get my foot in the door, folks. I know my friend Kim is like, oh, they're hiring for paralegal at my job, but I'm like, let me see, and I checked it out, and I'm like, yeah, they want like 3 years experience. I'm like, one day I'll be there, but today's not the day. And you know what? Sometimes it takes time, folks, and I just have to be more patient with the universe, because when shit does land in my lap, it's gonna be exactly what I want, and that's it. And like the fact that I have like admin admin assistant experience and all of these things is really helpful when it comes to getting my foot in the door. But, like, it's really fucking me with not having any sort of law firm experience. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go back to school. I'm just gonna go back to school and just get my AA and get more degrees and certificates under my belt, and fucking they can just deal with me when they need to. So, that's all. I trust the universe, and I know I am capable of great things, and great things will come to me. So mote it be. Catch you later, fucks. Bye.